Hey, what's going on, my good people out there? I'm here to address a very, very serious subject. Well, it's a serious subject to at least myself, and I'm sure other people may feel like this as well. See, the thing I'm talking about is people who, you know, throw personal insults to you through, either an email, uh, a video you responded to, your video you posted, uh, tweeted you some, negative, insultive stuff. And what I mean by insulting is somebody who don't know you trying to take a personal attack against, you and your character and what you believe in. And my problem is with that is simply, one, they don't know you. You really gotta stay. You can sort of like comment and disagree with maybe like the content of what someone said and what somebody written, because that's well in line, because they put it out there where people can see it publicly. So I don't have any problem with people like, voicing their opinion, saying, well, you should have did it this way or that way, you shouldn't have did it that way. I don't agree with that. But I do have a problem with people, calling names, insulting my family, myself, maybe my complexion, my culture, nationality. That I have a problem with, because there's no place for that when you in commentary. If you're gonna comment, make your comment, make a point, but don't throw personal insults. It's really not good anytime, but at least if you're gonna do it, be man enough or woman enough or brave enough to say those things face to face to a person, and let's see what happens and take it from there. But don't insult people, personally attack people online, through Twitter, through Facebook, through whatever medium, YouTube, Yahoo. The comment section, they're notorious for people not paying attention to the comment, but just insulting each other. It's insane. It's crazy. It's cowardly. It makes really no sense for anyone to be doing that. Perfect example. I, placed an ad on Craigslist, advertising something, and the first response I get is somebody having a question about the ad, and I didn't have a problem with that. So I wrote him a response, didn't insult him, just told him what I was attempting to do, and hope that this person would get clarity. But he gonna, send me back a comment, throwing an insult. And I'm like, hey, I didn't insult you. No need for you to insult me. Don't have a problem with you, making a comment about the content. You disagreeing with the content. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not going to agree with you. I'm just going to, give you my response to what you said. But there's no need to, call me a name. And it's cowardly. Because it's like, I'm assuming, he's in the Bay Area as I'm in the Bay Area. So it's possible we could meet. So if we meet up, be prepared to say what you said, say what you written in your email to me in my face, then we'll see what happens. Because otherwise, phone, people would go real bad with you on the phone. Then when they see you, it's not nothing like that. It's the same thing. If you're not gonna address me that way when you see me, then don't put it in an email. Don't tweet it to me. Because one day you may have to come face to face with the person you insulted, because you don't know who I know. that knows him. You don't know that. That's why you got to be careful with your words and how you deal with people. And every single medium there is. You never know who they may know that knows you. So be careful with that. Especially if you're not a brave person anyway. Because my theory on that, on people who do that, is that they are cowards. But Facebook and well, basically having the ability to write stuff online and kind of like have some degree of secrecy. People get brave all of a sudden and start, saying stuff and doing stuff that they wouldn't normally do if they had a chance to, face people. Now, one day if they put like make it mandatory to have a location tracker for anybody who send you an email or respond to anything you said, then watch, all of a sudden that's gonna stop. Then people are gonna get scared. They'll be like, okay, if I'm throwing this insult to this guy, he may show up at my door one day. So that'll put a stop to that. And hopefully they will do that. Now it's kind of like an invasion of privacy, but then it may be needed because people need to be accountable, for the things that they say online. Because no need to break in peace when there's no need to break peace. Like I said, don't have a problem with anybody making a comment about the content, but personal insults when you don't know an individual, that belongs in a different arena, more or less an arena when you address them personally, in the flesh, face to face, and then we'll take it from there. But as far as writing a comment, insulting somebody, talking about somebody's mama, talking about their wife, talking about this and that, that's weak, cowardly. Enough said. Peace.